Lami's theorem. When there are three forces keeping a body in equilibrium, and if they are coplanar, concurrent, and non-collinear, then we have the following relation, which is ratio between any force and angle between the other forces are same. Here we have force A, angle between the two other forces is alpha. Here we have force B, an angle between these forces is beta. This is force C. We have this angle gamma. The proof is very easy. But before that, let us look into these conditions imposed on the forces. Now, first one is coplanar, but if a body is in equilibrium under three forces, they must be coplanar. Since if we have two forces, the resultant of these two forces will lie in the same plane. And to counter this resultant force, the third force must lie in the same plane, in the same direction, in opposite direction, and must go to the same point. The second condition is concurrent. If the forces are not concurrent, they will try to create a moment and it will rotate the body. And the third one is non-collinear. This one is required so that we can use Lami's theorem, because if we have a body acted upon by three forces, F1, F2, and third one is in opposite direction, F3, still we can have this in equilibrium such that F1 plus F2 equal F3, but we cannot use Lami's theorem here because angle between these forces will be 0 and 180 and sine of 180 is 0. So there will be division by 0 and division by 0 is not defined. Now let us prove this. We have forces A, forces B, and force C. Now since vector can be transferred parallelly, we will transfer this vector here. Let us call this A prime. So resultant of A and B will be this vector. And C vector will be in exactly opposite direction since the body is in equilibrium. So we can shift the C vector here and form a triangle. Now let us look into the angles of this triangle. Since opposite to A angle is alpha, opposite to B angle is beta, opposite to C angle is gamma. This angle will be 180 degree minus alpha since this is a straight line. This angle will be beta. This angle will be gamma. So the internal angle will be 180 degree minus gamma. Similarly, since this angle is beta, this angle will be beta, and this internal angle will be. Now we can use sine law. Now what is sine law? Sine law is if we have a triangle where sides are A, B, C, and angle opposite to each sides are A, opposite to B is B, opposite to C is C, we have A divided by sin A equal B divided by sin B equal C divided by sin C. Here also sides A divided by 180 degree minus alpha, sine of 180 degree minus alpha equal side B divided by sine of 180 degree minus beta equal side C, this is side C, divided by sine of 180 degree minus gamma. Now since sine of 180 degree minus alpha is sine of alpha, we have sine of alpha sine of beta C divided by sine of gamma. This is Lami's theorem. Thank you for watching.